Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to open up 5 Christmas DVDs. These are all titles that I picked up at Dollar Tree when they had, DVDs and Blu-Rays for sale, like they do every, few months or so. And so these are a few Christmas titles that I happened to find there and pick up. And so, they're not the greatest titles or anything, and so that's why I decided to just open 5 of them in one video rather than doing these individually, because at least, for my interests, these are nothing great, but for $1, they're, kind of worth, I guess, taking the chance just to check them out. It's hard to pass up a brand new title for $1, so, yeah, we'll start with, at least what in my opinion is the least interesting and go to kind of the most interesting towards the end. So this is the one that seems the least interesting to me, this 5-movie set called Kids Holiday Collection, and it comes with 5 titles, as you can see there. This is a Milk Creek release. I'm not sure if this is something that is out of print now, or if it's just like overstock, or what the deal is, but Milk Creek title nonetheless. It's got this kind of thicker packaging. It's probably, it's got more than one disc inside, I'm sure, but they're probably all in like paper sleeves or something. So here are the 5 titles. It looks like they range from 22 minutes up to, I guess this one is 84 minutes, so kind of like a TV special length to this one, which is a full-length feature there. So yeah, 5 titles. This has a copyright of 2009. Runtime is 4 hours and 3 minutes. So yeah, we'll just see what we have inside this one. Alright, so in here, kind of as I suspected, paper sleeve situation. And is there actually only one disc inside here? There might actually just be only one disc, which that is crazy. So, wow. Alright, so we have one DVD. It's very interesting that they put that in this kind of case when it is only one disc. So, there it is. The one disc, it has, I guess, everything on it there. So that is quite interesting, and, that is why this is $1 for sure. That is very, I don't know, I'm just going to put that one to the side. I don't like that one that much. But, yeah, $1, that's the risk you take. So definitely don't like that packaging. But here's another one. This is the 10-movie Christmas pack. So this has, 10 different features. We'll see what they are on the back here. Here's what the spine looks like. This one is from Echo Bridge. So here they are. You can kind of pause and read if you want, but basically these ones, I think it's kind of the same sort of deal. Some of them are kind of short, like 28 minutes, and if you go down here, there's one that's like The Night Before Christmas is 8 minutes, but then, Mr. Saint Nick is 87 minutes, so these kind of range from very short to feature length, so a little bit of everything in here, I suppose. So anyways, let's take a look at what's inside this one. Alright, so it looks like inside of here we also have just one DVD, so I'll turn it over here so you can kind of read it. All it has is the titles on it, and that's about it. So pretty plain there, and these titles are probably in the public domain as far as I can tell. Probably really old titles. Whoops. Like I was saying, probably really old titles, and, they're just, that's why they can compile these all into one disc, and it ends up costing only $1. Probably not the greatest of features, but hey, $1. I'll give it a shot, see what's on there, see if there's anything I like. This next one is called Christmas Follies, and this one definitely feels like a multi-disc set. So it says Santa's Favorite Pranks with Christmas and Christmas with the Stars. Yeah, so I don't know what this is either. There is the spine, and let's see if I can see. This is released by Highland Entertainment, it looks like here, and yeah, it has a few thumbnails, a covered up by these barcode stickers, Santa Claus's favorite home videos, and pranks. That's okay. And then the magic of Christmas, Christmas in Quebec. That seems so random to me, but what, you know, it's $1, so I don't know. Christmas titles are hard to pass by because I just like, you know, if there's ever something that is something that I kind of want to pick up but not totally, I'll be persuaded to pick it up if it's a Christmas title. You know, like if there's some sort of TV show that I kind of like but I don't really like it enough to buy any of the complete series or something, I might be persuaded to buy a Christmas DVD if they were to release one. So that's why it's easy for me to pick up all these Christmas titles when they're only $1, because it's, you know, even if I don't like it a lot, it's just a Christmas title, and those are just kind of fun to have, I guess. Alright, so we'll see what we have inside here. And it looks like I was mistaken. I thought that this felt like it was a multi-pack, but in fact, it looks like we just have the one single disc in here. So, yeah, yet again, I'm getting a little bit fooled, I guess, thinking that some of these are multi-packs. They seem like they should be, since these are, you know, they're advertising like up to 10, you know, movies in one pack. So, but nope, these are all just single disc sets. Let's see, 180 minutes, so I guess it's, you know, that's enough content to fit just on one disc, and there's the features there. Pretty nice artwork on that. Interested to see what some of these are. These just seem so random, and, you know, it's the reason why they end up at the dollar store, of course. So, anyways, the next two seem a little bit more interesting. This next one being Pee-wee's Playhouse, the Christmas special. And I actually found out after picking this up that there is a Blu-ray release of this, I believe, as well. So it's like, you know, usually I like to have something on Blu-ray if it's available on Blu-ray, as opposed to having the DVD. So, you know, had I known that, maybe I wouldn't have picked this up. But at the same time, like, I don't want to pay full price for this, you know, for this show on DVD. I've never really watched Pee-wee's Playhouse, and I don't really have any interest in it. But, you know, to have a small sampling of it in the form of a Christmas special, that's something I would add to my collection, especially since it's just $1. So, let's see, trying to open it here. Maybe I'll just show you this before I try to open it, but here's the front cover, the spine. It's released by Shout Factory. And so there it is. It's pretty nice artwork here. But like I was saying, yeah, I've never really been a fan of Pee-wee's Playhouse, just never something that I watched or anything when I was young or whatever. So, but Christmas special, sure, I'll take it, especially for $1. So let's try and open this up. Alright, so here's what we have inside here, and as you can see, it's got really nice artwork. It's a Shout Factory release, so that is to be expected. This nice back artwork here, something that Shout seems to do quite a bit. They put a lot of good detail into that. So there it is. Let's see, it's kind of in this pseudo eco box case. You can see it has the outlines, and it's kind of a thin feeling case, but the holes are not cut out of the plastic here, so that's, you know, that's kind of nice. But, you know, there's Pee-wee's Playhouse, the Christmas special, so that one will be interesting to pop in. Just see what it's all about. And then this last one is Max and Ruby, A Very Bunny Christmas. This one, let's see, this show, I also didn't watch this really as a kid, but I did see it on Nickelodeon a few times, and I thought it was kind of a funny little kids show. It's just kind of I don't really know how to describe it, but I don't know. It's slightly interesting, but it's something that I would never buy on DVD to have in my collection. But I was willing to make an exception because this is a Christmas title, and it was only $1. It is what it comes down to. The only reason this is in my collection is because it's so cheap and it's Christmas related. So, that's the one way to get a little sampling of this show in my collection, I guess. I have no plans to ever buy anything else related to this show, but yeah, but a good Nickelodeon title for $1, so that's a pretty good deal. Let's open this up and see what's inside. Alright, so here's what we have inside. We've got a insert here, and we'll take a quick look at that. It's kind of advertising a few books, it looks like, and a few other Nick Jr. DVDs as well. Let's see, one of these is a holiday-themed one there, Backyardigans and stuff. So, advertising some other Nick Jr. sort of titles, but here's a look at the actual DVD artwork. Quite nice, nice and decorative and everything like that. It's 97 minutes, copyright 2007. It's in an eco box. Kind of a bummer, but it is only $1, so I do not care at all. And that is about going to do it. 5 Christmas titles that I picked up at Dollar Tree, so I paid $5 plus tax for all of these. If I don't like any of them, that's not a big loss at all, so I only regret this because it just means that I'm hoarding more titles that I don't need and potentially may not even watch because I just don't have time to watch all of them. But $5 for all of these, not a big deal. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.